Hello, my name is Rosa Maria Valero Ponce de León, and I'm going to present my unit planning. Its title is Have you got a hedgehog? And it is based on my adapted text, Britain's favorite species, which is related to the most popular animals in the United Kingdom. I consider this topic highly interesting and motivating for children, as they enjoy discovering things about the culture of the target language and especially about animals. This unit must follow the guidelines of the LOMCE 8/2013 and the Decree 108/2014, which establishes the curriculum of the primary education in the Valencian community and of the area of foreign language in particular. I have designed this unit for a group of 25 pupils of year 3 of primary education, and it is divided into 6 lessons of about 45 minutes each. It will take place in the month of October, and in previous units we would see the present simple tense, whereas in this one we are going to focus on the have got structure. So the ages of my students are between 8 to 9 years old. That is to say, they are at the beginning of the concrete operational stage, according to Piaget. And once having introduced my unit planning, we will move on the objectives that I want my students to reach at the end of it. These objectives have been defined as evaluation criteria that at the same time are related to the 6 blocks of contents, and more specifically in this unit we have 5 evaluation criteria. Name the vocabulary related to the studied animals, use the grammar structure of the unit, show interest in knowing cultural aspects of the target language, and understand and participate in the process of the story, and evaluate their own knowledge of the unit. Regarding the contents, we must distinguish the vocabulary, which is related to animals, but in this case we are going to learn the words badger, beetle, caterpillar, duck, hedgehog, kangaroo, ladybird, red squirrel, snail, spine, and pet. Moreover, as regards the grammar, we are going to focus on the have-got structure, and more concretely, affirmative, negative, questions, and short answers form. Our methodology will be mainly communicative, with activities such as role plays, TPR songs, and tales. And we must not forget the cross-curricular contents and the CLIL methodology. In this unit, we will not only include knowledge about our curricular area, but also about other subjects such as social science and arts education. In this way, I have also taken into account the key competencies. So the general methodology will be an active participation, that is learning by doing, frequent recycling of input, a great use of visual aids such as puppets or miming games, and in relation to the type of interaction, we are going to use the individual work, pair work, group work, and lockstep. The materials that we are going to use are many and varied. For example, we are going to use flashcards like this, story cards, reading cards, and the new technologies, like for example the CD player and the interactive whiteboard. And each of the 6 lessons is divided into 4 main stages: the warm-up, the presentation, the practice, and the production stage. And according to the assessment, I'm going to evaluate my pupils through the different activities during the unit with the direct observation technique. And this evaluation will be a continuous process. And other instruments that are going to be used are the learner's productions, the portfolio, self-assessment, and a final test at the end of the unit. And now I'm going to explain the 2 activities that I have chosen to develop. The first one is a guessing game, and its title is Guess My Animals. We are going to use this game board and one of 6 sets of playing cards. And one pupil has to make have got questions, and the other pupil gives short answers. For example, have you got a snail? Yes, I have. Or no, I haven't. And the first pupil must eliminate the pictures in the game board until she or he finds out the secret set. This activity will last about 15 minutes, and its indicators of achievement will be revises the new vocabulary in a pair work, and practices the grammar structure in a dialogue. And the second activity is we make a hedgehog with modeling material, sunflower seeds, and tempera paint. We will create our hedgehog. And the indicators of achievement of this activity are revises vocabulary in a craft while improving fine motor skills, and learn about the hedgehog's body. And well, other activities that we will carry out are TPR songs. For example, the Jump Like a Kangaroo song, and miming and guessing games after the song, and a video about the Chester Zoo, crosswords and worksheets. And we will also develop the oral and written comprehension skills through the Tale of Mrs. Chicky Winkle by Beatriz Pocha. So that's all. Thank you for your time.